welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to go over how to create a scalloped planner sticker in Affinity Publisher. So to start, we're going to go over to the left hand side and we're going to select the circle. If you don't have circle, just click the triangle here and locate the ellipse tool, which is your circle. Then you're going to come over to your canvas and you can create your circle here, but as you notice it's not the right shape or it won't stay center. Click on the shift key on your keyboard and you will notice now you will have a even circle. Go ahead and let go of the shift and click. Get your little mouse tool so you can click and drag the shape on your canvas. And now what we're going to do is we're going to copy and paste this 6 times. So to do this, you can right click, copy, and then you can paste if you want to do it that way. And then you can slowly move this extra shape over until you see your green lines show that it's center. So this just means that this half of the circle are covering each other, just the one half. The other way to copy and paste is on your keyboard is a shortcut. You can hold down Shift. On Mac I have Alt Option, or the Windows I believe it's the Alt key. Hold these 2 buttons down and then click your mouse and drag. So it won't show up the snap tool, so I usually let go and then you can click on the previous one, go back to your other copy and then drag back, and now it's center. Then what I like to do is on the keyboard I hit Command, or Windows is I believe Control, Command J or Control J. This will copy your design in the layers panel here. So I'm going to do this 2 more times. And now we have altogether 6 circles. I'm going to take one of these circles and bring it all the way over here. I'm actually going to line it up with this previous one that I made. And I'm just going to highlight both of these. So I hold Shift down to highlight both. And then I have an alignment tool up here to align to the right side. Then what I'm going to do over here in the layers panel, I'm going to highlight all of these circles, click the first one, hold down Shift, and then click on your last one. And then on your toolbar up here on top, this is your space horizontally. I'm going to click that, and that will space everything even. After that, what I'm going to do next is go up to here So I'm going to go up to the top toolbar of the program, and then I'm going to locate the geometry or the Boolean operations. If you don't have these on your toolbar, you can go up to View, then you can go down to Customize Toolbar, and from there you can locate the Boolean operations here, which will be your geometry shapes, to decide if kind of go with whatever your shape you're trying to create. So you can add this to your toolbar, and once you're done you can click Done. So from there everything's still highlighted. I'm going to click this Add button, and what that does is take all your shapes and is going to combine them all into one shape. So from here you can now manipulate the entire design and all of them will react accordingly. So to make this look like this, essentially what we're going to do is we're going to turn on the stroke panel. We're going to go up here, I'm going to make it a blue color, and then I'm going to make the inside to be white. So it looks kind of weird at first, so this is not the final product of where we want this to be. So we're going to go over here to stroke. If you don't have stroke here, you'll go up to, I believe it's Window, excuse me, and you're going to locate stroke here. It will not be selected, so if it's not, go ahead and select it and it will pop up on your screen. So here I have a width of the stroke to be 5. I'm going to bring that down to about 3.5, and you can manipulate this to whatever you like. And then the next thing I'm going to do is this blue outline here. This gives me my shape, basically telling me how much or how big this shape is. So down here in transform, you can see W for width. So this is telling me that these blue lines from here to here is 1.499. I want to show that on the outside, so I have a specific size, so I know that this sticker that I transport or import into my cutting design will be the exact size. So I'm going to locate a line here on the stroke panel, and I'm going to click this align stroke to inside. So now you'll see that blue line moved to the outside. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is my sizing. I'm going to click this little chain to make sure everything's lined up, and I'm going to change this to 1.55. And this will give me a offset 0.05 because I want to have this sticker to be a offset for standard vertical at a 1.5. So the 0.05 will give me some offset so that way I can cut on the inside so there is no white border after it's been cut. Now if you want, you can unclick this chain and you can actually make it a little bigger lengthwise. So if you wanted, that's a little big and it makes it look really weird. So I would probably bring it down to about 0.4, or if you wanted to do a 0.35, which actually is pretty nice. Standard, so enough where you can basically write in there. So the difference between this one and my previous one, as you can see, there's more white space here, is essentially how big they are when you first start. So if you go back, say, to the beginning, and we start over, and say I make a bigger circle. Now if I take this same one and everything I just showed you prior and do everything and create a brand new one, let me see. And this is where you can also customize it to what you like. You can make it 5 if you'd like. And I think for this one, I'm going to stick with 5 because I'm curious as to what it will turn out or how it will turn out. So I'm going to take these are highlighted. I'm going to click the add button, and now you can see the difference. So this versus up here, this kind of gives you that uniqueness and customization to your stickers that you want to use for your business or for if you'd like to use for personal use. So other than that, as long as you have your sizing for if you want to use it for standard vertical, I advise usually to use 1.55. That'll give you that, again, 0.05 offset for your stickers. And if you want to have a 0.5 inch long, I generally like to be more 0.4, but this one looks a little kind of off. Let me see. So let's go back to 0.45. So again, I mean, it all depends on what you need your stickers for or how you want to make and create them for what your customers and your audience is looking for. So again, that was making scalloped planner stickers, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you'd like to see more tutorials, please let me know in the comment section. And thank you for watching. Bye.